Yeah, 8 and 9 are similarly in the same chapter, into action. And it's, if you're biblically inclined, it's active repentance. It's now that I've admitted to another human being the exact nature of my wrongs, and I've said a prayer to empower me to go out and take away from me all things that are not useful to you, speaking to my Creator within me. I'm learning what my true purpose is, to be of maximum service to God and the people about me. So the only way I can be of maximum service to God is to be his hands and feet amongst his people. And in order to do that, I've got to quit assuming that I'm the one that knows the right way. I need to be walking in God's way. And I know that's disturbing to people, but it'll grow through it. I mean, it's the fitness step, those 9-step promises that people have hung on walls and clubhouses for years and called them the promises. I'm glad they're hanging there, but it's a disservice to people who are never introduced to the manner of living. The reason we fear 9 is because I'm going to have to go approach people and admit some of the gnarly things I've done to them, and perhaps even pay them back for some of the more larcenous activities I was engaged in. And so those types of things scare us, coming from a place of poverty. But it is indeed the fitness step. As I walk into those fears, I start paying back those old scores. As I start doing that, I'm intentionally subordinating my ego to my spirit. And so I'm experiencing fear, but I'm not walking in fear. And you cannot live in this world as a righteous man or woman unless you can subordinate your ego, subordinate your fears to the spirit within you, and walk as if you hadn't a care, because that is demonstrable. That is indeed the works that we're looking at. The works they're looking for me to demonstrate are not acts of righteousness per se, but acts of compassion, acts of empathy, acts of selflessness that people catch me in, not that I declare. Light is self-evident. I don't have to announce that the lights came on in the room for you to know they came on in the room. I should never have to announce that I'm enlightened. That should be so bright that you squint. And if it is not, I've got work to do, not convincing, but subordinating my ego and going forward in my own spiritual growth.